Ooh, on a very warm Sunday afternoon in June, I've got another review for the Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits YouTube channel. Now, yesterday I went to Lidl, and as you do, you go around Lidl and Aldi and all supermarkets if you're a real beer lover, and every time you see something new you think, I'm having that. Well, here's one called Pony Truck, and it's classed as a New World Pale Ale. 3.8%. Now on the back it says, a pony truck on a steam powered locomotive is an axle with two unpowered wheels designated to help negotiate curves on the line. Our pony truck has nothing to do with axles, wheels or negotiating curves. We just like the sound of it, and it suits our New World Pale Ale. Brewed with Wai-iti and First Gold hops, Pony Trucks is a refreshing, juicy with ripe peach flavours. Hop on. So it's not a strong beer by any means. Comes in a 330ml bottle. I think it was about $1.49, $1.25, something like that. I didn't pay for it, so my wife did. It's by the Steambox Brewery. Now I looked online for reviews just to gauge what the interest levels was. It looks like this is brand new. There's no reviews that I could find. So on their website it says, ripe peach flavours burst out of this soft and hoppy APA. Refreshing, juicy, full flavoured and utterly drinkable, as all beers should be. And if I click on buy now, just for curious sake, see how much that actually costs. 12 bottles for 20 quid. So, not £2 a bottle, about £1.66 a bottle. Something along them lines, so not a bad price. So, without further ado, let's have a gander. Now, straight away it's wanting to burst out the bottle, so here goes the pour. I do apologise, some idiot at the back of me is burning rubbish on a Sunday afternoon at this time of the day at 5 o'clock. Utterly stupid. So, dinky bottle, lots of bubbles coming from it. I mean, what do they class it as? I mean, look at that, look at the bubble. I think the bubbles can be shown up on camera and I can see them, so yeah, look at that. The head's getting bigger. Absolutely bubbling away to perfection. You know, you could walk away, 20 minutes later come back, you still have an head on it, you know. Nice beer. So, what does it say? Let me just double check. New World Pale Ale. So, what the hell is the difference between a New World Pale Ale and an Indian Pale Ale? I mean, now look at the head on it. I mean, that's ridiculous, you know. It's like a homebrew, you know, it's bubbling away that much, it's producing a massive head on it. I mean, sit down, have a fag, you know, half an hour later, you've still got a decent head on it. And wow, it's getting hot in here. It's over 80 degrees, so I'm warm. Probably the beer is warmer than what it should be, like I've said in other reviews. This time of the year, golden beers, you know, they're massive because golden beers, it's a summery beer, look much like a rosé wine. You know, you don't want to be drinking a red wine outdoors at this time of the year. You'd rather be drinking a rosé or a white, just simply because of the weather. But because I'm baking and the door's shut because some idiot's burning, I'll get cracking. Even in the froth, you can tell it's really hoppy, and you get the hints of peach even in the froth. Wow. Tastes very similar to Badger's Golden Glory, which is a peachy, fruity drink, and yeah, very similar. I mean, the carbonation's insane. Look at that. It's, you know, it's really bubbling away. Trying to give you taste, you know, it's very difficult because it's easier when you can look on the internet and see what everybody else rates it. And for one thing, it tastes nice. You know, it's got a good head on it. It's not a flat beer. It's a very summery beer, like in other reviews that I've posted. This sort of beer, you know, it's great when you're sat outside in the sunshine, like today. Started off dull, blazing sunshine now. It's that warm that it's 82 in here now, so it's actually getting warmer at this time of the day. Really nice fruity flavours, a little bit of aftertaste, you know, bit of bitterness in the aftertaste, very hoppy, very peachy, you know, it's a very nice fruity ale. I don't understand this classification of New World Pale Ale and Indian Pale Ale. You know, it's I suppose we have to name it. You know, every company has got their ideas on what they call it. Out of the 3 Lidl beers that I've tried today, surprisingly, the first one, the one that was the weakest, because this is 3.8, I think, yeah, 3.8, but it's the weakest one was the best one, which is really strange because I actually prefer everything above 6%. You know, it's so for a weak beer to actually taste better than a stronger beer, strange. Whew. A gorgeous summer's day beer. You know, if you say you live in America or abroad, you know, sometimes it pays to be able to, you know, get these beers to you. I mean, I've been in American shops, the likes of Walmart, you know, their version of our Asda, and you know, you walk around and you think, oh my god, it's Bud this, Bud that, and it's like 20 versions of Bud, and you think, hold on a minute, where's the normal Bud? And so, and you look for real ales, and 5 years ago when I last went, it wasn't a thing over there. Plenty of Peroni and all that sort of thing, but no, you know, none of the real ales that the British seem to be, you know, mad for. Whether the rest of Europe's the same, I don't know. I'm not European, but fantastic. I mean, look at it, even now, towards the end of the bottle, still got a lovely head on it, still carbonating like 1.0. And another nice golden beer. Now, what do you give it out of 5? I went on a wine tasting course once. If you've not watched my other reviews, on a wine tasting course, what what this particular person did, he says, get a bit of the what you're drinking, put it in your mouth, and he used this with, was it port or whiskey? Was it a wine? Yeah, it was a wine, and actually every wine. And he says, get a bit in your mouth, breathe through your teeth with this in your mouth, and what it does, it accentuates, you know, it makes the flavour full on. Now with some beers and wines, you know, it makes the flavour too strong because you drink it and it's like, oh my god, you know, that's a real hit. So we're going to try. Ooh. All goes up your head, all goes up into your head and your nose. Only tasting really the peachiness, you know, the hoppiness, the peachiness. not really getting anything else other than that, really. I'll be interested to see how other people get on those with much better palates than what I've got. I'm just a person who says it how he sees it, and sometimes some of these. When you look on telly at some of these, I've got oakiness, you've got this and that, and you think to yourself, yeah. Then you drink it and you think, yeah, what a load of rubbish. I ain't got any of that, And for me, the bottles, Shepherd and Neem do it with their bottles, and you get the taste, you get what you see, and then you get what you smell. And that to me is always the best way, because if you're a person who likes certain beers and certain flavours of certain beers, you want to be able to say, oh, it's got peach in it as taste. You think, oh yeah, that sounds good to me. Or it's got something in, and you look and you think, yeah, but I'd want to be tasting that. But as with all tastes, our palates change, and the first time you drink a beer, you start off with one type. I mean, I was a lager person all my life until a friend of mine started me on real ales. And you drink some and they taste nice, and then you drink these bottle conditioned ones that that's the Camera, which is the campaign for real ales. Bottle conditions their thing. But some bottle conditioned beers are rancid because they've gone too far on the conditioning, and it's brewed too much, and you taste it and it's got just a rancid taste to it. Going off subject from this, I brewed one called Evil Dog from Bulldog, and I got the initial taste when I got it out of the barrel. Before I secondary fermented it, it was beautiful. It was like 7.1% strong beer. And then I secondary fermented it, and I think I overdid it with the sugar, to be fair. So it's my fault, not theirs. And the next time I drank it, oh my God, it was worse than a barley wine. And you drank it and you was drunk on half a pint. It was one of them. It's like you drink it and you think, oh shoot, this stuff's strong, and it's too strong. It was getting on, nastily strong. But anyway, back to the reviewing question. This review. So, decent fruity beer. Great for ladies. It's definitely a ladies' beer, I would say. Or those who like a fruity beer, men who like a fruity beer, and also ladies. Carbonation is still now. It's subtle at the minute, but it's still carbonating, which is why you've still got a head on it. Lovely golden beer. Brilliant summer beer, which is obviously why Lidl brought it out for the World Cup. Hey, they're not daft. Out of 5. 4.1 out of 5. Don't know any higher than that. I think the Haverwood beer from this morning was the top beer. But yeah, 4.1. Yeah. Right, neck the rest. Oh, lovely. And now I can get out of this shed, beer room, because I'm baking. Thanks for watching.